Hi, dads. Here's a conversation between a father and his daughter. The daughter had taken a test recently, and the father wanted to find out how she did for that test. So the father says, "Haven't you had the test recently?" And the girl replies, "Yes, I did." And the father inquires, "Well, how did you do in that test?" And the girl says, "Well, I scored a 65 out of 100 marks." What would you say next if you were the father? Hi, my name is Parkson, family life coach with the Center for Fathering and author of The Modern Day Dad. In this series of videos, I will be sharing with you science-based parenting tips for toddlers to teens. Please subscribe to our channel and share this video with another parent. Also, do check out our parenting programs on our website. And if you have any queries, any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. I have observed that most of our conversations with our children largely remain in the factual realm. We ask and share about things that happened, what was said, what was done, but hardly do we venture into the emotional realm and speak of how we feel or how events of the day affect us emotionally. In the father-daughter dialogue we have just witnessed, both of them have remained in the factual realm, exchanging information about happenings. As a follow-up, some fathers may diplomatically ask, "What do you think you can do to do better next time?" This is definitely a much better response than getting angry at the girl's poor grades. Wouldn't you agree? But still, it is about facts. What can you do? I want to encourage fathers to learn to balance facts with feelings in their daily conversations with their children. This is important as it can help your children increase their emotional intelligence. Steering a conversation towards the emotional realm is easy, believe me. Simply ask the question, how does that make you feel? Now, besides improving their empathy and emotional intelligence, you will learn much more about your children. Now, let's see how this can work in the father-daughter dialogue in progress. Now, the father asks, how does that make you feel, or how do you feel about that? To this question, the girl has two possible answers. One, she might say, "I'm happy." Or two, she might say, "I am disappointed or sad." Supposing she answers, "I'm happy." Now, the father might not feel happy about 65 out of 100, but he keeps his cool and asks, "Well, tell me more." And the girl explains that before the test, the teacher has warned the whole class that this test would be a difficult one. And many of her classmates and herself thought that, well, they would probably fail the test. But surprisingly, she scored 65 out of 100. And so she's happy. And the father nods in acknowledgement. Now, for scenario number two, the girl tells the father that she's disappointed or sad. And similarly, the father asks the girl, "Tell me more." And the daughter says, "Well, I've studied very hard for this test and thought I would do better than this, but I only scored a 65. So I'm disappointed, I'm sad." And the father replies, "Oh, I see." Now, can you see how a simple question like, "How does it make you feel?" or "How do you feel about it?" can open up a conversation and reveal much more information than you would usually get? I hope this has inspired you to be bold to enter into the emotional realm in your conversations with your child. Let me know how it's going and if you need some help from me.